Yo guys, what is going on? It's Lukey here and welcome back to another video. Now in today's video I'm going to be going through the best PPSH class right now to use in World War 2. Now, I just want to say sorry for the lack of uploads recently. I was away for a few days but I'm now back, so yeah, it's going to be my first upload whilst I'm back. But anyway, hopefully you guys do enjoy it. If you do, make sure to drop a like and a sub. And yeah, let's just get straight into this class setup. So in the background gameplay I do have a V2 rocket for you. And yeah, it's pretty decent gameplay. Unfortunately, like a lot of the enemies kept on leaving near the end, so the gameplay kind of slowed down a little bit. But yeah, let's just get straight into the class setup. So I'm using the snake variant in this gameplay. The snake's probably one of my favourite variants in the game. But it doesn't matter what variant you can use anyway. All the variants are the same, they just look different. But anyway, so the attachment I'm going to be talking about. Actually, let's first go into the division. So I'm going to be using infantry in this now. A lot of the times I do use airborne because airborne and SMGs are basically meant to be together. So airborne's pretty, that's like the standard thing to use when using SMGs and everyone uses it. However, infantry is also very, very good. I don't use infantry too much because sometimes I don't really like the stock on it because it does allow you to strafe whilst you're aiming in and move a lot faster whilst you're aiming in. But if you are used to that, then it can be very, very good. But at first I wasn't a big fan of it because it made me actually a little bit bad. But once you get used to it, it is absolutely crazy with the SMGs. And obviously, as it's within SMG, it's even quicker than normal. So basically you get like double stock and it's really, really good. Like you can literally strafe so much whilst killing people. And you'll literally see whenever I get into a gunfight, I'm always moving left and right, or I'm moving left or moving right, or I'm always moving, and that's just because like right now I'm always moving left to right. I'm moving right now. Like whenever I'm shooting someone, I'm always moving, and this infantry helps so much by doing that. You can constantly be moving, so that means if you're in a gunfight, then you're going to be able to strafe, and they're not going to be able to get their shots on target, and you're going to be able to get your shots on target if you've got good enough accuracy, and you can shoot whilst moving. But anyway, that's the division. So the next thing is going to be the attachment. So the attachments I'm using in this gameplay are rapid fire. Rapid fire is one of my favourite attachments in the game. I use this on every single weapon, and I definitely recommend you guys using it on every single weapon as well. I've actually made a separate video to rapid fire on why it's one of the best weapons. As you can see right there, like everyone just left the lobby, which is really annoying because I was doing very good. But yeah, still got the V2, so it's an okay gameplay. I'm on a 15 right now, but it does start to slow down a lot at the moment. And also, one of my teammates, I don't know who he was, but like he wasn't like lobbied up with me or anything, but someone in my lobby ended up getting like loads of streaks and everything. They ended up getting the I'm not sure what it's called in this game, but like the mothership thingy. I'm not actually sure what it's called because I've like never used it because I don't really use streaks. But he ended up getting that, and he literally was just taking all my kills. But yeah, the next attachment is going to be quick draw. Now, quick draw allows you to obviously aim in quicker, which is very good for when you get into an unexpected gunfight. It allows you to ready up your weapon a lot quicker. That's why I love it so much. I use that on pretty much most of my weapons as well, just because if I'm running around the corner and there's another guy there, and all of a sudden like it's really unexpected, I can be the first one to aim in, and I can be at that advantage when in that one-on-one gunfight. The next thing is going to be extended mags. Now, extended mags is pretty obvious why I use that. I use this on also most of my weapons as well, just because it allows you to have more ammo. So that means you can take on more than one enemy at a time. You can kill one or two people, one or three people. Like if you get into a gunfight with multiple people, you can just go ahead and you can kill all of them, and yeah, you won't run out of ammo, because running out of ammo is probably the worst thing that can possibly happen in a gunfight. But the last attachment is going to be grip. Now, I don't really use grip that often, but it is actually very, very nice when just in like long range and stuff like that. I don't really think it needs it that much, but it is a very nice attachment to use. So that is pretty much it for the attachments. And then the last thing is going to be specialist. Now, with specialists, I do use a certain setup. A lot of you guys ask me which setup I use, because as you guys know, you get a kill, like you get an attachment or division perk. Sorry, you get a perk for when you get 200 points, 400 points, and 600 points, and then 800 points. You get all of them. As you can see there, I just got the V2 rocket. I do carry on. I believe I got on like a 42 kill streak. I go like 42 and 0. in this gameplay. I'm pretty sure that's what I do. So yeah, it's pretty nice gameplay once again. But yeah, the setup I use on the specialist is Hustle as my first one, Escalation as my next one, and then Clandestine as the last one. Now the reason I use Clandestine as the last one is because you can't actually get a UAV on this game when you have specialists at the same time. You can't use streaks at the same time. So that's why I like it, because Clandestine, basically when you kill someone, they drop a little pack on the floor, and then when you pick up that pack it pings the minimap, and then you can see where the enemies are, and it is honestly very, very good. And obviously when you're using specialists you can't use streaks, because otherwise that'd just be way too overpowered. But that's how to like, it's quite nice because I believe it's like 600 points to get the Clandestine, so that's about the same amount of points to get UAV. And then when you kill people, run over their dead body, pick up that little pack, and it pings the minimap. As you can just see right there, I just did it. It pings the little minimap. I'm gonna right now again, as you can see, look at that minimap, and you'll see what I'm on about. And you'll basically just be able to see people in a small radius around you, and it helps out a lot. Like, trust me, it helps out a lot. I like to, you know, run around in the enemy spawn, so I need to know where they are at all times, or they're gonna just shoot me in the back. So that is pretty much it for the class setup. I'm going to leave you guys with the rest of the gameplay in the background, but before I do go, make sure to go ahead and leave a comment down below of what video you want to see me do next. Also, I'm not sure if I might do this, but I'm thinking of doing a you pick, I play, or whatever. Like, you choose the class and then I try to get a nuke with it. It can be quite a little fun little series I could do, just like every, like, maybe like once a week, or I'm not sure. But yeah, basically you guys leave me a class and then I try and get a nuke with it. I think it would be quite fun to try ahead and just use a bunch of different weapons, a bunch of stupid classes. Like, you could tell me the most stupidest class ever if you guys wanted to me, or you could try and give me the best class ever. Completely up to you. But yeah, that has been it for today's video. I'm going to leave you guys with the rest of this gameplay, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Great work. They are in full retreat.